Oh my goodness, you guys, the Fabric Fairy has a sense of humor. Yes, she does. Now tell me why, in her great delivery, would she label my boxes as honey buns? Ah, I mean, I know my fabric are sweet, but honey buns? Come on, Fabric Fairy. What's up, everybody? This is Patrice from My Embellished Life. Welcome or welcome back to my channel where I show you guys all of my sewing shenanigans and whatever else tickles my fancy. Thank you so much for stopping by and deciding to embark on this incredible journey with me. Now listen, you guys, the Fabric Fairy stopped by for the last time and she brought my last two boxes from Fabric Mart. However, one of my boxes are labeled honey buns. Now, I know this isn't the box from Fabric Mart. At least I hope it isn't. I want to think that the original box got damaged during shipping, and when it reached to my shipping agent that they switched the boxes. But they did not put when they were creating the invoice for me to pay my custom duties and what's not, they didn't put fabric on the invoice. No, they did not. Even though they took the fabric out the box, they labeled it as honey buns. So when I got the invoice now to pay for my custom clearance, I'm like, honey buns? I ain't paying for no honey buns. I didn't order any honey buns. As a matter of fact, I don't even eat honey buns. And what am I going to do with 19 pounds of honey buns? Oh my goodness. So we had the biggest laugh when I went to my shipping agent today to clear my two boxes. So I have two boxes from Fabric Mart. So at this, I'm just going to put it in one huge video. So the total is 29 pounds. I've got a 19 pounder of fabric, aka honey buns. And then the final box is 10 pounds. So I haven't opened anything as yet. This is my honey buns box. And then I've got the smaller one. Let's see if I can pick it up. Yes, so this one, yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Now I'm noticing on this one, it has Wawa Dairy. Now I'm kind of skeptical. Why am I fabric coming in these boxes? I don't know. But they are from Fabric Mart and we are going to see what's inside. So let's open up this 19 pounder. Now, to be honest, I don't remember what it is that I purchased, to be honest. So it's gonna be a first impression for me and you guys as well. Okay, they're all open. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the smaller box instead, aka Lady Wawa. You know what? I cannot believe that Fabric Mart put my fabric in these boxes. Now, patience if the boxes were damaged at some point and they were switched. But I'm starting to believe that these are the original boxes. Well, what is this? Anyway, I'm going to start with the 10 pounder, Lily Wawa, and we're just going to see what's inside. So let's go. Okay, so the first item I've got is a chocolate dark sand cream multi rayon novelty weave suiting, and it's 60 inches wide and I purchased 3 yards. Okay, so another suiting fabric for me. You know what? I love suiting fabric. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm loving this satin fabric. Now, like I've mentioned on more than one occasion, you know, brown is something that I don't have a lot of in my clothing wardrobe. You know, my accessories is something else different because brown leather, my best friend. But in clothing, I don't have a lot of brown, especially the darker browns. So when I saw this fabric, I said, you know what? Yeah, let me give this bad boy a shot. And I'm thinking, you know what? I can make a dress of some sort in it. Office wear, office wear. A lot of my satin fabric, that's what they are earmarked for, some sort of office wear, and I'm digging it. I'm loving it. So I can't wait to see what the outcome of this fabric would be. Once again, it's 3 yards and it's a cotton satin. Well, not a cotton satin, but a rayon satin. Sorry. Now this one is biscuit brown, dark espresso, pale top, rayon cotton, novelty weave satin, and it's also 60 inches wide and 3 yards. So yes, building up my brown stash, and I am absolutely loving this material. Like I said, it's another satin blend. Oh yes, yes, yes. You know what, this can actually work to be maybe a lighter blazer, you know, a blazer and a skirt suit. I'm thinking 3 yards might not be enough though. I don't know, but anyway, it's 3 yards 60 inches wide. And yeah, so we're gonna have another think about this fabric, this beautiful, awesome satin blend fabric. Before I continue, I have to admit that when I did these purchases, I don't think I had anything earmarked for a lot of them. Okay, I think Fabric Mart had some sort of sale that I like. But Fabric Mart, there's always some sort of sale going on. If you're not careful and not in tune with your piggy bank, Fabric Mart can take your money. I'm just saying. Somehow in February, I got away from my piggy bank controller. And I went to town, but I think the controller managed to wrangle me in for a bit. We'll see. Now this one, it's a black, white, hot fuchsia, crimson polyester lycra, hugs and kisses, brushed sweater knit, and it's 54 inches wide, 2.5 yards. And I know exactly what the reason why I purchased this fabric. Look at this, loving it. Now this is for all lingerie. This is for lingerie. I wanted a cardigan like lingerie with a matching shorts. So yeah, so this is the fabric that I'm going to use for it, you know, something to relax in, something, and I just love it. I am so loving this hugs and kisses theme for this fabric. So yeah, I only purchased 2.5 yards, you know, nothing much. Yeah, and this is going to be some sort of loungewear for me. Okay, let's see what this one says. Now, where's the label? Okay, so this one is a burnt umber, darkest blue, abstract print crepe blouse weight woven, 52 inches wide, and I purchased 2 yards. Now, the reason that I purchased this fabric is that I want to make a top. So that's why I only purchased 2 yards of it. When I saw it, I said, yes, this is going to be a top of some sort. So yes, 2 inches wide, and I'm loving it. I love the print. Yes, it has a blue, white, and it says umber, but to me, it looks like a dark red. a very, very dark red. And I'm loving this now. I don't know, I don't have a pattern in mind as yet, but I know it's going to be a blouse of some sort or a top of some sort. I don't know if you know those tops that has the frills around the armholes. You know, I'm thinking I want it to be something like that, but who knows? We'll see. I have a think about it, and then we'll definitely go into negotiation, and we'll definitely see what we come up with. All right, next up. Oh, you feel kind of thin. Let me see what you are. Okay. It's a purple multi-cotton polyester lycra abstract print, stroke print, cotton stretch, poplin shirting. Oh, these titles are long. These labels are so long. Okay, 44 inches wide, and I bought 3 yards of it. Now, when I first saw this, and it's a panel fabric, so this is one. I think that's the second one, the brush strokes, and then coming down to the third one. Yeah. So honestly, when I saw this, because to be honest, I wasn't picturing the panel, but in my mind, because I love the best strokes, not the breast strokes, the paint strokes. Majesty, are you finished? My dog is shaking himself, so you're hearing the bells as he shakes himself while he scratches. Anyway, so when I first saw this, in my mind, I wanted to do a button-down shirt of some sort or a shirt dress. Now that the fabric is in my hand, I don't know, because it's thinner than I expected it to be. And so I may just have to rethink these plans. I'm not sure. I thought the color, the brush strokes, would have been brighter than they are. It's kind of dull here. And somehow in my mind, I was thinking that the brush strokes are black. They are not. They're more of a purplish. Well, the label says purplish and some other color. But in my mind, I was thinking black brush strokes against this, cream background. I mean, it can still work. I don't hate it. I mean, I was just thinking about something else. But I'll definitely have to rethink the plans that I had for this fabric, because I don't think I want it to be that button-down shirt anymore, or the shirt dress. So, I'll have a think about it. I'll think about it. Okay, so the final fabric for this 10 pounder, aka Lady Wawa Dairy, it's this crow black polyester lycra tropical burnout knit. 54 inches wide, and I bought 2.5 yards. And this is the fabric. Now for this, I am actually thinking that I do want to do a beach cover up of some sort with this. Yes, I think I might do a beach cover up of some sort with this. So I'll definitely have to look for a pattern, but that is what I had in mind when I saw, the tropical print, with the flowers and the leaves and all of that. That is what came to mind. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a beach cover up of some sort. I can see myself with this open up duster going with my big straw hat and my full swimsuit inside, and I'm just strolling on the beach with my big old movie star sunglasses. Yeah, so this is what this is going to be. So I just need to find a pattern for that. Okay, so that is all that I have for the 10-pounder, and let's get into this 19-pounder, aka Miss Honey Buns. Yes. Okay, so I've just flipped open the box and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Oh my goodness. So at the top, here we go. It is this black and white cotton polyester mini houndstooth weave suiting, another suiting, so you know which stash this is going to end up in. And it is 60 inches wide, and I purchased 3 yards. This black and white, oh, I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Love it. Now, this have a lot of options because I can actually see this in a fitted trouser. I can see this in a dress of some sort. Yeah, and I think it can do well as a light blazer as well. Yeah, it has quite a few options. So yeah, I'm loving it. So again, I'll definitely have a think about it. I'm telling you, my work fabric stash is overflowing. It's overflowing. As a matter of fact, my fabric, I need to do a complete overhaul for my fabric. But you're rude. I don't understand why you choose to load up your backhoe at this time of the day. Oh my goodness. Go pee and go in your bed. Oh God. Anyway. Sorry, my windows are open and I'm micless, so everything that's happening on the outside, you might just hear it. Nah, let me close this window. Okay, that should be a little better, so we can continue with that. So yes, I was talking about the area where I do hold my fabric. I think I need to do a complete overhaul because I do not have any more space to store my fabric. So I need to go in. I need to do some reorganization. I need to go out and purchase more storage bins and whatever the case is. But first, I need to contain what it is that I have. I need to separate what I have because, you know, I do quilting as well. So it's a lot of fabric. It's a lot of fabric. And I've got more to add to that stash. So at some point in the near future, sooner than later, I do need to go in and rearrange some stuff in that storage area for my fabric. But let us continue. So I've shown you the black and white suiting fabric. And the second one is this Tuscan Sun White 100% cotton floral print Dobie weave shirting, 56 inches wide, and I bought 3 yards. Now, one thing with Fabric Mart, their titles are super long, but at the end of the day, you can't say I don't know. So the mistakes that I've made so far, it's on me, not because the titles were mislabeled. But anyway, so this is the fabric. This is the fabric. It's this bright yellow, and then there's the floral print. Now, yellow isn't a color that I wear often, and I think it's because of my complexion. I don't know. That is just my opinion of it. You know what? One of these days, I think I might just have to get my colors done. One day. But let us continue. Focus, Pat. So, yes, it's not a color that I have a lot in my wardrobe because I just feel that it's just very close to my complexion. I don't know. So, but every now and again, I do pull out some yellows here and there. So I just say, you know what? Let me just add you to my stash. You know, one day I might get the urge to make a summer dress, and I've got the fabric. So yes, this is a let's see. This is a shirting, a weave shirting fabric. Yes, love it, love it, love it. 3 yards. Okay, we are going on for another knit fabric, and this is hot pink off-white navy multi-polyester lycra horizontal knit stripe print double brush knit. Whew. 62 inches wide, and I bought 3 yards. And again, I purchased this for the same exact reason for that I purchased my Hugs and Kisses fabric. This is all going to be lounge wear. Lounge wear. So whether it's going to be a robe, or it's going to be a duster cardigan with a matching shorts, I don't know as yet, but yes, definitely for lounge wear. Love it. And here I have another knit fabric. Okay, I think for this rampage that I've been on, I've purchased quite a few knits. I think I'm good for the knits. I think I'm good for the knits now. And this one is a granite gray polyester rayon lycra heathered slub jersey knit. Okay, 58 inches wide, and I purchased 4 yards. Now, at the time I purchased this, I had a reason why. I just don't know what it is now, because I purchased 4 yards. I had a reason. Oh, I think it's because I wanted to do sort of like I wanted to do a top and a bottom. So the top was going to be, you know, one of those oversized shirts that you could, you know, make it asymmetrical off the one shoulder with long sleeves, and then the bottom was going to be a trouser, not the fitted one, but more of a wide leg. And I think this one was going to be for travel wear. So I wanted an oversized shirt, you know, one that you could flip so you could show one of your shoulders, and then the trouser. This is what I purchased this fabric for. Now, I don't know if this one was the right one to purchase for that item, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. If not, I'll have to go back in the stash and select a more suitable fabric. But that was the intention when I purchased this. You see, it's kind of translucent. It might work for the top. I don't know if it would work for the bottom, but again, we'll see. Once again, jersey knit, and it's 4 yards. Solid. Okay, let's see what is next. Okay, and I just pulled the fabric up with no kind of oh my goodness. Okay, so this is use your words, Pat. This is a pewter gray black rayon lycra novelty dot print jersey print. 54 inches wide and 2.5 yards. And this is a designer print as well. Quite a few of them were also designer prints, but I just didn't mention it. But yeah, now I love this fabric. I just love the polka dotness of it. Honestly, I don't think at the time of purchase that I had plans for this one. I don't think I had. So yeah, this one is just going to be in my stash, and it's just going to, you know, have a sit-in until it decides what it is that it wants to be. But I just love it. Usually, you know, it would be, I would have it on, or I will select, you know, the black and white print, but I like the black and gray. I just love it. I don't think I have anything in my stash like this. So yeah, we'll see what this decides to be. I don't know as yet, but it's there. Now, why did I purchase you? Okay, so this is the Irish green cotton polyester terry knit. 58 inches wide, and I purchased 3 yards. Why? Oh, why did I purchase you? Now let me show you this fabric. I think at the time I must have had something in mind. I just don't know what it is now. Yeah, it's a terry knit. Yes, all green, solid green. Guys, I don't know why I purchased this fabric. I honestly don't know why. Now, there must be a reason. Now, I need to go back in my archives in the back of my head and try to figure out what on earth was I thinking about when I purchased this fabric. It has to be something. But anyway, the terry knit. I think I have to put you in a holding cell before I figure out what to do with you, because ja. Okay. Yeah. Moving on. Okay. This one is also sold by the panel, so I purchased 2 yards of it, and it's the alabaster black modal lycra silhouette floral print jersey knit. Now, here is it, and I love this fabric. I love this. Look, I'm a sucker for black and white. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just a sucker for these black and white prints. I absolutely love them. So I think at the time of purchase, I was thinking more of either a maxi dress of some sort or a wrap dress. Yeah, I think this is what this was marked for. I don't think it's enough for a maxi dress, to be honest, even though I would love it to be. But I can definitely get away with a wrap dress at 64 inches wide. Oh, most definitely. Yeah, but I am so loving this. This might be another opportunity for me to go back into my Ellie and Mac and play around with this, but we'll see. But I definitely love that. Okay, moving on. All right, we have another knit print, and it's midnight navy, shadow blue, dark sapphire rayon, lycra large tropical floral print jersey knit. Whew. 64 inches wide, and again 2.5 yards. Yes, 2.5 yards. Okay, so this as well, when I purchased it, I think I was thinking more beach side. I think I purchased this to be a cover up of some sort, you know, a open up beach cover up, just to protect me from the sun. So it can either be that, or again it can be I can put it like a cover up still, but like a more of a dress format. Yeah, so I'm definitely loving this. But I know it was, when I purchased it, beach was on my mind. Beach was on my mind. The beach or poolside. So yeah, So most likely this is going to be a cover-up of some sort, or a dress of some sort for the beach. Yeah. So I'm loving it. Okay. All right, I think I've got two more here, and they are both knit fabric. Ooh, knit for the win for this rampage. Okay, so this one is a white teal green robin egg blue rayon lycra animal print jersey knit, 58 inches wide, 2.5 yards. Okay. Now, if you've noticed, when I purchase knit fabric, I usually stay 2.5 inches, 2.5 yards. I'm sorry. And that is because I don't, with my knit projects, they are not like huge projects, because for me, I'm still, working my way, getting acquainted with the knit. So I don't want anything too fussy. So yeah, you find that if I've purchased something like 4 yards, 3 yards, 4 yards of knit fabric, most likely I already had a project in mind that I wanted to be earmarked for. So, but this one I don't. And so most likely, and I know the cardigans that I usually make, 2.5 yards, it's more than enough. So when in doubt, I just usually purchase for my cardigan sake, and this is one of them. So most likely this would be earmarked for a cardigan. Yeah. Absolutely loving this print. Love it, love it, love it. It looks so just springtime for me. So yeah. And then the final one. Now this one was for loungewear as well, and it's a buttercream muted hot coral polyester lycra mini hearts print French terry knit, and this one also is loungewear, 60 inches wide, 2.5 yards. Yeah, this is all loungewear. I am loving this mini hearts. Love it. With the yellow background. Absolutely loving it. Yes. Okay. So that is all of the fabric. 29 pounds of fabric from Fabric Mart under the disguise of honey buns and Wawa Dairy. Oh my goodness. So now I have to get these bad boys pre-washed and, get them ready for storage and just have a leather feel and look and play with them and have them acquainted, get them acquainted with the other fabric in the stash. Listen, you guys, I am so excited about these fabric that I purchased in the month of February, and now they are all here. Super, super, super excited. Can't wait to see the outcomes of these fabric, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I did. Like I said, I haven't done a fabric haul in such a long time, so all of these fabrics at once. I hope I didn't give you a fabric overdrive, but definitely loving what I've got so far. So comment below, what are your favorite fabrics and what do you think I can do with these fabrics? Do you have a specific pattern in mind that you think that would be great for one of these fabrics, especially this bad boy, you guys? This one, this terry knit one, I don't know, but if you have any ideas, tell me. Let us converse and reason together with this one. And while you're at it as well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also click that notification bell so you can be aware of all of my shenanigans. And I think this one would be the mother load of shenanigans, I'm just saying. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me. And I really do hope that you have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Think lovely thoughts, keep on smiling, and always remember to make beautiful and wonderful things. All right, lovies, I'm out of here. Bye.